And welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, Bayern Munich against AC Milan. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
A very skillful playmaker, Koke. Not the sort to get too wrapped up in his own game because he'll graft hard for his team, but he's capable of some very imaginative flicks and tricks. He's one to watch.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Chip through. He's there to get rid. Rico!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Raul Garcia. Jorginho. Task needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bayern Munich looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Jorginho ups towards the front. De Rossi. Cesc Fabregas. Stocker. Out to the flank. Here it comes. Play for a goal kick. Long and high towards the flank. Defence can get it clear. Great ball, and now the shot, and Soldado! And that would have been some goal.
That's such a pity. He did the hard part by getting into position to shoot, but just couldn't find a good enough effort in the end.
He's got rid of that. Raul Garcia. So what now? Ibrahimovic. Beto producing a quality save. It's a corner. Away from immediate danger. Looking cross field, changing the point of attack. Goes long and forward. Bayern Munich still to register a shot on target. De Rossi. Soldado. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Ibrahimovic won't be deterred by that. He'll just keep trying until the flag stays down eventually, and that's the way he operates. He just plays on the shoulder of the last defender until he gets it right.
Cesc Fabregas. Javi Fuego, deftly done. Done very well to intervene. Bonucci. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Well positioned to make that interception. Cesc Fabregas. Ibrahimovic. Javi Fuego. Soldado. He's onside. Goal! Milan! the breakthrough strike!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Milan break the deadlock.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Mongala. Fine defending there. Out wide to the right. Mikel Rico plays it in. Bayern Munich are trailing here with the first half almost done. Bonucci. Cesc Fabregas. Toke. They've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Mikel Rico did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Soldado!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Another piece of really good defending. Joel Veltman, PK. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Dodo pumps it upfield. Mikel Rico pushes it out wide. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Things going for the second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Dodo lobs it in gently. Mongala cuts it out. Terry. Cesc Fabregas. Soldado. Slid it through and out to safety. And it's Raul Garcia with the ball through and back out it comes. Higuain. Soldado. De Rossi, Stocker, brings it forward, and it's Stocker, looks to slip it through, Van Persie, caught offside that time. Bayern Munich still a single goal behind. Higuain. Coquet. Hurtling down that right flank. Piqué. Javi Fuego. Bayern Munich yet dipped into their subs. Aimed long and direct. Beto chooses to deal with it himself. Rico conjuring up some magic on the right hand side. Ibrahimovic tries a through ball, and he's there to cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Now the pass. Koke. Forward it goes. And it's to Rossi. Ibrahimovic passes it through. He's found his man. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mongala. Koke. De Rossi. Stocker. Soldado desperately wants to get on the end of this. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Fine defending there. It's Stocker. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Dashing forward at pace. Looks like a good ball through. Stocker. Koke. Stocker. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Now the pass. Terry positions himself well and cuts it out. Stocker. Bayern Munich get it back again. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Bayern Munich look as though they're about to make a change. Must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it doesn't have to be pretty now, just direct and into that box.
It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Cesc Fabregas. Higuain. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of it. Who's going to make this theirs? Van Persie! It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first. So who's he picking out? And the referee brings it to a close. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because they didn't adapt their game to what was required. There was very little chance of stopping them out wide, and that's where the game was lost. And it just makes sense to reassess the situation, whether it be a reshuffle or a change of formation. Something needed to be done, and they just laboured in wide positions while it cried out for change.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. The teams then, Bayern Munich against Inter. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Lichtsteiner battles to win it back, and it's Pedro. It's on a plate. Mario Götze. That intervention was very necessary. Turns and goes back. It's Isco! This could fall anywhere. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Paulie! Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Okay, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
Has gone out. Nainggolan. Where to from here? And he's through on goal. Roberto Baggio is fouled. Yaya Toure. And it's Carvajal. Khedira knocks it towards the front. Mario Götze with the ball through. A chance! Looking to force his way through. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Yaya Toure puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Messi. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Bayern Munich pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Now it's Messi. Bayern Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Now it's Nainggolan. Hurtles into the tackle. Rag. Bayern Munich slow to register a shot on target. Pedro. Now, can he capitalise? Surely! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Looks like a good ball through. Zuniga. Mario Götze does not like coming off second best. Nainggolan. Di Maria. Now it's Messi. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's made sure that won't get through. Polly. Now it's Pedro. Now it's Pedro. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Isco looks to slip it through. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Bayern Munich take the lead.
And when you've got skill like that, goals will always follow. I thought the lob was brilliant. It gave the defence and the keeper no chance.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Tries a through ball. Now it's Pedro. Götze gets on the end of it.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Mario Götze. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Gets it upfield. Nainggolan. Got the only goal to make it 1-0. Polly. That had to be more accurate. Roberto Baggio. And it's Khedira. We hit half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Neymar. Yaya Toure. Now it's Messi. He's away. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Neymar. Raggi is the route one option. Isco. Neymar. Mario Götze. It's Götze. He's made certain that won't get through. Alaba. Neymar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rafael Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Pedro. Now the pass. It's gone a long way up and away. Roberto Baggio. Inter Milan can't seem to retain possession. He's off on a marauding run. In it goes!
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
That's a throw. So we've reached the hour mark. Mario Götze passes it through. Khedira, he's onside. They've got a corner here. It's Khedira! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to slip it through. Pedro. Piqué gets it away, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Khedira. Isco with the ball through. Mario Götze. Götze! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Inter Milan, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Progress is made on the ball. Looks towards the front. Now it's Pedro. Roberto Baggio. Neymar. Pauli. Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to hoof it away. Hence has got rid of that. Yaya Toure brings the ball forward, looking to force his way through. Messi tore at them and just came up short. Steiner, a real chance to break. Pedro with the ball through. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. Away from immediate danger. Inter Milan get it back again. Decent progress down the left. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Alaba. Pedro passes it through. It's the through ball. Oh, he's broken through. A chance! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Roberto Baggio gets into the right position to intercept. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries a through ball. It's Götze! Now that was quite some save. It's a loose ball. Pauli, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cross from Pauli. And time is up. Bayern Munich just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
you.